Hephaestus, the god of technology, was hard at work on his most ingenious invention yet. King Minos of Crete had sought a way to protect his island from intruders, but mortal guards and ordinary weapons would not suffice. Rising to the challenge, Hephaestus envisioned a defender unlike any other. In the fiery depths of his forge, Hephaestus crafted a giant man of gleaming bronze. Endowed with superhuman strength and powered by ichor, the life fluid of the gods, this automaton was his masterpiece. He named it Talos, the first robot. 3 times a day, Talos marched the perimeter of Crete, scanning the horizon for threats. When ships approached the coast, he hurled massive boulders to sink them. If survivors dared to land, he heated his metal body until it glowed red-hot, crushing intruders in his fiery embrace. Designed to carry out his duties tirelessly, Talos seemed the epitome of robotic precision. Yet, beneath his bronze exterior lay a hint of humanity, a desire and vulnerability his victims could never suspect. This internal conflict would soon come to the forefront when Talos faced a fateful encounter. Jason, Medea, and the Argonauts were returning home after their perilous quest for the Golden Fleece. Worn and weary from their adventures, the crew longed for a safe harbor. Tales of Crete's formidable bronze guardian reached their ears, but desperation drove them toward the island's shores. Before they could drop anchor, Talos spotted their ship. As the automaton advanced, the Argonauts recoiled in fear. Yet Medea, the clever sorceress, saw an opportunity. Noticing a gleaming bolt at Talos's ankle, she devised a cunning plan. Medea called out to Talos, offering him a tantalizing bargain. She claimed she could grant him immortality if he allowed her to remove the bolt. Her words stirred something deep within the mechanical giant. Though unaware of his own artificial nature, Talos was human enough to yearn for eternal life. He agreed. While Medea chanted her incantations, Jason stealthily removed the bolt. As Medea had suspected, the bolt was a critical flaw in Hephaestus's design. The ichor that gave Talos life poured out like molten lead, draining his strength. With a thunderous crash, the bronze colossus collapsed, lifeless. The Argonauts were free to continue their journey home. First recorded around 700 BCE, this tale of Talos resonates with timeless questions about artificial intelligence and humanity. Remarkably, ancient robots were more than just myths. By the 4th century BCE, Greek engineers were crafting mechanical wonders, including robotic servants and flying birds. Yet none were as celebrated as Talos, whose image appeared on coins, vases, frescoes, and in theatrical performances. Even